Hello, tinkerers and engineers. This is ChrisDash. Welcome back to the Steamworks, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a while. I've been away for a bit, and it's good to be back. It's great to be back, actually. Oh, man, what an adventure I've been having. So, I ordered a new controller, and I asked them, "Hey, HarryPowr, great to see you again." Yes, I'm back. So, I ordered a new controller last week after I got annoyed with the right stick drift on this controller, and I should be receiving that today, so that's good. I got an AverMedia internal HDMI capture card for my computer. It's really exciting. And then I discovered that the only open PCI Express slot is underneath my video card. So I had to order a special wire called an extension or riser card wire in order to fix that. And yeah, so that hasn't come yet, which means that I'm still using the USB-based capture device for now. I also have some great stuff going on with graphic design in the background. I got to preview some sketches of what my emotes and my badges are going to look like, and it looks awesome. Still working on the logo. And then we have some other stuff to do as well. Harry, how are you doing today? All right, I'm glad that I'm back. Here's some Dark Souls. Let me press any button. I'm still using my old controller right now. I had the privilege of playing a fun game with my son Mini Dash over the vacation, and it's an old game. It's Worms. The original Worms. I also got Worms too. My mother was very, very nice and took advantage of the Black Friday sales on Good Old Games and had some hoops to jump through. But she went and she got me a bunch of games off Good Old Games, and it was so cool. And one of them was Worms 2. And then I found out the game isn't running right, and I'm like, what the heck? My mom jumped through hoops to try to get this because my mom, being wonderful and awesome, did that, but accidentally purchased the stuff for herself the first time, and then had to get a refund and go back and fix things and it was a mess, and she really didn't want to have to go through all that effort, and she did, so I was really grateful for it. And then this game that she got me, it doesn't work right. What? I was like, why was that hanging up? So as you can see, I'm still using the old controller for now. Hopefully I'll get the easy SMX one today to replace it, because this right stick drift will literally kill me. So, Harry, have you been up to anything great? Anything exciting? Yeah, going up. Alright, so we're going to go in and we're going to fight the twin brothers again. I'm just going to kind of keep grinding at this and just trying to survive for a little bit. Kind of getting a sense of timing, if I can. Well, it would help if I took out my better sword that was max upgraded. Ouch. Oh, come on. Roll. That just took me out. I should probably face him when he's going to do that. Okay. Wow, my controller is really bad. I really hope they're delivering the new one today. It was. I thought I was under the mistaken impression it should have gotten delivered yesterday, But such is the way. The computer stuff breaking is not new. Wow, yeah, my capture card really is causing hiccups in my stream capture. I'm so glad. This wasn't happening before with regular OBS. It only happened when I switched to Streamlabs OBS. That's a little bit weird. I don't know why it's doing that, but I do have a new capture card, so hopefully that'll fix things. Nope. Did not want to do that. I thought it would have, wow. Alright. Let's try this again. No. Did not want. No. Oh boy. This is how we break things here at the Steamworks, including myself. This is how we break me at the Steamworks. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the lag with the capture card. Like with the weird frame hiccup there. I'm really not sure what's going on with that. It happens. Thank you. Yeah, other people are having computer problems as well. Unfortunately, my friend, the Demented Raven, her PC died this morning. Rocker Angel's computer died. It's really, really crazy. A lot of people are having computer issues. It's infectious. It's a disease, these computer issues. And, I have my own problems here at the Steamworks, too, It's like gears get misaligned and whatnot. I love it when... Ow. Okay. Oof. Ah. It looks like I was making progress there. I might need to go back and grind out some more levels. I mean, this is crazy. I'm gonna test something. I love when my alerts don't work right. I was testing that. Don't worry, Harry. I know that you were already following me. It's just I was testing something to see if it was working, and it's so weird that it's like I have my alerts, and so I do have alerts and I do have animations with my alerts, but it seems to have forgotten that I have special alerts set up. I guess that's been happening lately. It's very weird. But okay. There we go. I'm gonna go and fight some stuff. Oh, I have some other followers that showed up too. King Finesse and Central Gaming T11. Don't know who they are, but alright. So I'm gonna go back to this area, see if I can grind out some additional levels. What I lack in timing, I'm trying to make up for in power and strength. That's the goal. Yeah, so that new controller better that new controller better come today. It had better arrive because uh I am, let's see. Hang on. I'm checking. Yeah, I'm doing the most professional thing I could possibly be doing right now while playing a game, which is to check on the shipping of my controller. In transit, departed regional facility. But it departed the regional facility yesterday at 3:33 a.m. And the regional facility is a 30-minute drive from my house, or a 40-minute drive from my house, okay? So the question would be, why the heck, why in the world is it not at my local post office after leaving the regional facility yesterday? I don't understand. Especially when the regional facility is one state over. This is not like... Hi, buddy. Yeah, it's good to see you. Am I beating those princes today? Thank you, MsGroke. Thank you for hosting me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing the Steamworks for everybody. Sharing the Steamworks and our shenanigans here. Am I beating those princes today, HarryPowr? I just made an attempt, a couple of attempts, and it did not work out that well. So I said what I'm probably going to do is grind out another level or two, try to make up for what I lack in timing with strength. All right, come on, buddy. Thank you. Making a run for it. But, hi, MsGroke. How are things going for you? If you have not checked out MsGroke and her channel, you definitely should do so. Oh my gosh, such a great stream doing all the... I believe you were doing a survival game, correct? Last. But it's so good to see you here. Also, for those... I didn't talk about this yet today. I probably should talk about this more. I'm going to be doing a charity stream this Friday. I'm going to be doing a charity stream. So, MsGroke, what have you been playing? What have you been playing lately? Are you still doing the, like, survival village game? Or I call it village, like where you're building shelters and all that stuff. I'm going to turn up my game volume a little bit so you can hear the game better. Although the audio doesn't time exactly well with... Yeah, I'm going to be doing a charity stream this upcoming Friday. I'm going to be playing for 7.5 hours. So I'm going to be doing a charity stream to benefit a great charity called Food for the Poor. Yeah, 7 Days to Die. That's the one that you've been playing. You were making a Christmas village, if I remember correctly. So she was taking all of the survival shelters and painting them red. Would help if I had good timing. Ow. That was fire. Fire burns. Did you know that fire burns things? I mean, we use it for other purposes, like, you know, making steam here at the Steamworks, but fire does burn things. This will look more like a Steamworks probably by the end of December, at least so I hope. Because I have the people at Visuals by Impulse working on graphics for me. I'm just waiting for an update on Specifically my logo I'm waiting on an update on because there's some things where I don't want my logo to be too busy, but there are certain elements to it that I want to keep. So I'm still going to have a unicorn, don't worry. The unicorn will still remain. I'm just tweaking some stuff to make it a little bit easier for me. Hi there. Oh, the project is gone? There was a new update? That stinks. Yeah, MsGroke loves the... I'm pretty sure, like, all the survival things, like, that's, like... if it's a survival game, MsGroke will love it. But when they change things, it's no fun. It's like people that played Star Wars Galaxies way, way back when. How did that miss? And then they changed Galaxies to make it so that, like, anybody could become a Jedi. Like, why would you do that? I never played. I had a friend that played. But it does bring it up. Like, why would you make it so that anybody could become a Jedi? Well, everybody wants to be a Jedi. Well, yeah, but you know what? Like, in real life, in the universe of Star Wars, it's not easy to become a Jedi. You have to be force sensitive to begin with, and then you have to train a lot. And the best Jedis, of course, build their own lightsabers as well. So I'm just gonna sneak over here and I'm gonna kill one of you, and another couple are gonna follow me, which is good. Come on. Hi there. Ow. That was a fireball and it hurt. Fireballs hurt. You hit me with a fireball and it stung. Here, I'll shoot your friend in the back of the head and in the face. Not that I like shooting people in the face or in the head. I just prefer to live. There we go. Take this person out over here. Oh, you moved. No, my controller drift is happening again. Don't do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did you... Oh, you did hit me. Okay, I was like, how did you miss? I was 2 feet away from you. How did you miss? I mean, not that I have an issue with them missing. I mean, by all means, miss. And one more. Oh, come on, pull. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I feel confident in taking out these other people. So what I'm doing right now is I'm grinding out some levels, or a level or two. Seems like I'm doing well. Well, it seems that well, but right now I'm actually further along than this. I'm just doing this to try to gain another level. But right now I'm actually fighting the twin brothers, and that is rough to say the least. That's one. Ow. Fire. I never claimed to be great at this game, but I do want to beat it. So I'm about halfway to another level. Let me just check. So I am level 90, and I'm a little under halfway to the next amount of souls that I need. So, doing okay. It's a fun but frustrating game. I'll put it that way. It's fun, but it's frustrating. I just want to beat the game, because this is probably the longest, hardest game that I've ever played. And so, to beat it will feel nice. For the charity stream on Friday, so I'm going to be doing a charity stream to benefit Food for the Poor. And I'm going to be playing a game from 1996 called Toonstruck. And you might say, Really? You're going to play a game from 1996 with, like, an adventure game from 1996? Why would you do that? Because it has Christopher friggin' Lloyd in it, okay? That's why. Because it has voice acting cast members that from, like, all the cartoons, okay? Think about it this way. Frank Welker, the guy that plays Fred from Scooby-Doo and other things. Have I been to Archdragon Peak? No, I have not. That just doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound safe. Hi there, buddy. Oh, you hit me with 2. You. Ow. There we go. That time I avoided you. I'm not even sure if I've been to Archdragon Peak. I don't like the sounds of that. That doesn't sound safe. Access it from the dungeon if you beat Osiros. Who's Osiros? I beat the Demon King, if that's what you mean. Yeah, Toonstruck has like the guy that does the voice of Homer Simpson in it. It has Trace McNeil who's from Futurama. It has Big Scales Dragon. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, Toonstruck is a game. Oh, Scaleless Dragons. Do I know how far I am in this game? In this game, how far am I? I think Toonstruck, I'm starting brand new on the day of the charity stream. But this, I want to say that I'm like 75 or 80% through. It might be closer than that. I'm pretty sure that I only have to beat the twin brothers, and then I could go and ow. I should probably heal. I'm pretty sure that I only have to beat the twin brothers, and then I can, after I beat the twin brothers, I think I can go fight Cinder. I'm not 100% sure. That's the theory. All right, I thought I was done after I fought I only do have 2 bosses. Okay, that's good then. Okay. I have 2 required bosses to finish the game. I'm sure there are other bosses that I didn't end up fighting, like this scaleless dragon that I'm being told about that I evidently didn't find in the dungeons. The dungeons are the worst possible level. I really despise the dungeons because they have those guards. And the guards basically take your health bar and they turn your health bar into nothing. And then they brand you and you die. Like, that's basically what that level is like. It is the worst possible... Alright, forget it. Thank you. The dragon is after Dancer. I beat the Dancer. And actually, I unlocked the Dancer before I was supposed to because somebody was being a smart aleck and was like, oh, kill the old lady. No, kill her. It's okay. I'm like, yeah, okay. And being a new streamer, I obliged. And then I proceeded to get killed. Because I'd only beaten, like, the first boss. And then they told me to unlock Dancer. So yeah, I beat Dancer. Hi there. I'm just gonna kill you. And then I'm gonna kill you. This is a good way to farm souls for levels. There we go. Up to 39,000. So I have 10,000 more I gotta get. And then I will go and face the brothers again. But yeah, you know what I'm noticing? My chat colors. I didn't arrange for the chat colors to be this way, but the chat colors are green and red. It's like very festive. And actually, in my religion, Advent starts tomorrow. So tomorrow will be. I have to see if I can find like a little Advent thingy to put onto my stream, a little set of candles or whatever. Anyway, that's beside the point. It's festive. Hi, Gargoyle. I'm gonna do the dumb thing and actually follow you up this cliff. Ow. I forgot about those other ladies. Crud. No, no, no! Oh, no! There are 4 more bosses plus these 2. Yes, that's true. I just haven't fought them, I bet. I fought the Demon King. That was fun. I have to go and recover my souls. Who will save my soul? Well, I need to. Yep. It is Advent starting tomorrow. For those of you that are not like what would you call it? Like high Christian? Do I have the Ring of Sacrifice? I'll have to look. I have many rings. Come on, one more hit. There we go. I'll have to check. I have many rings, some of which are in my holding box. But let me check and see what I have in my inventory right now. I put most of my rings in my holding box at this point. Rings. Sun Princess ring. Fleshbite ring. Serpent ring. Oh yeah, the Ring of Sacrifice. Yeah, those the problem is those break, if I remember correctly. I think I do have a few of those. So, but for those of you not in the know, Advent is like, it's a time leading up to Christmas, which I think is really important, to be honest. And the reason for that is that, think about it, like everybody's always thinking just like Christmas, stuff. Because when you take the approach society has about Christmas, which is get all the stuff you can and buy all the stuff, because you're a terrible person if you don't buy everybody's stuff. In fact, there's a financial guy called Dave Ramsey, and one of the things he says that's really funny is he says, you know, we all go into debt. And we get a credit card for emergencies, all right? And we didn't know the car could possibly break down, so we use it for emergencies. And so it's an emergency. And then, we have, a house repair that comes out of nowhere, and that's an emergency. So we get our credit card out and we take care of emergency. And then we're finishing up our Thanksgiving meal, or we're finishing up something in November, and all of a sudden we realize that Christmas is in December this year. And we have to get our children plastic stuff, because if we don't get them plastic stuff, it's going to scar them for life. Oh, please, Lord, we must get them plastic stuff. And so we have an emergency, and we go shopping, and we end up getting more stuff for ourselves than we intended to get for the children. So that's Dave Ramsey's spiel, and it's pretty hilarious because it's true. Now, when you have Advent, you say, okay, it's not Christmas yet. we try not to play as much, of the Christmas music, and we'll occasionally, like in my family, we'll watch like the different Christmas specials and stuff anyway, all the classic ones. But there's this realization that, it's not Christmas yet. And that the purpose is to kind of take a step back and say, hey, wait a minute. It's an opportunity for us to take a step back and reflect on our lives and say, hey, what can we be doing better? What can we do? What can we be doing to celebrate life and to celebrate? And I'm, by the way, distilling this down to non-Christian terms. But yeah, Advent is a nice build-up, and that's. You notice in my rules, by the way, I say that we could talk about religion in a respectful way in my stream. I don't mind that. It's when people start getting very, well, you don't believe what I believe, you're a terrible person, or, you're, you don't believe the religion that I believe in the way that I believe it. Well, you're going to be going to eternal, hellfire and all this other stuff. You know what? I'm not going to deal with that. But if we could be civil about it, yeah, I'll talk a little bit about it. But yeah, that's what Advent's for. It's a time for reflection and, contemplation and joy. And because I'll tell you, there's nothing more depressing than buying into the secular idea of Christmas. There really isn't, because then it's like, it's all about the gifts, and then you open the gifts and it's like, oh, that's it? Like, it's not that you're not thankful for the gifts, but you're just sitting there and you go, really? Like, this is what I've been all excited about? It's like stuff is just stuff. Very well, then take enough. Do I have enough? I do. Just by... Okay, so what do I still need to level up? Endurance? Vigor is extra health. Vitality is carry. Actually, I want to update my dexterity a little bit more. Level 46 dexterity. Well, like I was saying earlier in the stream, my mom got me a bunch of games from Good Old Games for Christmas, and she did it during the Black Friday sale, which was awesome. Because she was able to get... I think she got me like 12 games and only cost... it did not end up... being exorbitantly expensive. I have Star Trek 25th Anniversary Edition. That's going to be awesome. I have Worms 2, which I'm going to have to do stuff to fix. 40 is a soft cap. Yeah, it's a soft cap. It still gets better. Yeah, it was. It was super nice of her. And so I really appreciated it, and I'm looking forward to playing. So she got me the original 3 Tomb Raider games. She got me Doom 2 and Final Doom, and that came with 2 additional Bethesda games. She got me Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which was awesome. So, yeah. Oh, no, I want to go to... Dragon Slayer armor. That's where I want to be. And I'm so stoked. I can't wait to play. You know what? I never played any of the Tomb Raider games as, when they were coming out. So having Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, yes, the old blocky pixelated versions, yeah. Worms 2, though. Worms 2, I love the original Worms game, which I bought. Worms 2, I'm having an issue with, and I guess it's not an uncommon issue. I guess you need like a special file that you could only get off the actual CD version of Worms 2 to make it work on Windows 10. It's really weird. So I'm gonna have to like look up I'm gonna have to find an ISO for the CD for Worms 2 and get that fixed, because my son and I, Mini Dash and I, were playing Worms while I was on vacation, and we were just falling over laughing at the ridiculous animations and at like just the absurdity of how we were accidentally killing ourselves while trying to kill each other, and it was hilarious. If you don't know, Worms is a team-based game where you have a team of worms that have a variety of weapons, everything from grenades to exploding sheep. Yes, you heard me right. Exploding sheep. And you're trying to blow each other up. You're trying to blow up the other team of worms. And it's a side-by-side game, meaning that Worms 2 did originally have land-based multiplayer, but they cut it out for the Good Old Games version. So land-based multiplayer is gone, but still you could do side-by-side multiplayer, and that is, yeah, it's an amazing game, and it's a game that I remember my neighbor and I. What the? Wait, he's gone. This is a glitch. Okay, whoa. That was not fair. That is not fair play, sir. No, I'm gonna get back from you. That was not fair. You can't just like pause and make it seem like you're not there. That's not even right. Ha! That was not fair. Alright, back up. Oh, darn it. Yeah, Worms is such a fun game, especially if you do play it side by side, because then you get to laugh with the other person. Like, I'm seeing my son make the same mistakes I made as a kid playing the game, which is like you go to shoot a grenade or a rocket and you don't hold down the space bar, so you don't put any power behind it. And in Worms, if you don't put any power behind your weapon, what it does is it causes the, like, for example, if you're using a grenade, if you don't put any power behind lobbing your grenade, what happens is the grenade lands right in front of you and then blows you up. There was an instance where my son, Mini Dash, had a worm, and I aimed a rocket right in front of it, and it blew the worm off the screen, but then it blew it into one of my worms, and so I ended up killing one of my worms and knocking basically both my son's worm and my worm into a pit, or into the sea. So it's a hilarious game, and it's... Oh, hang on. I want to send this back downstairs so that it's ready for me next time. That's a trick Accureye taught me, by the way. Accureye, if you haven't checked them out, you should definitely do so. I still have to build some new chat commands. So I switched from my normal chatbot to so I'm doing everything in Streamlabs OBS right now, and I haven't finished quite setting up my chatbot, which I'm gonna need to do because I have that charity stream on Friday. I'm gonna have to get some videos and graphics for that this week, which I'm going to do. Alright, see, he's doing it again. This is not fair. I want to be able to get up to the younger... You do not play fair, sir. I wanted to... You see, I wish I could, like, teleport up there and start taking out the younger brother. I didn't know you were there, Accureye. I didn't know you were lurking. I was just calling you out to be nice, but fine. Nobody follow Accureye or check out their channel or their YouTube channel because, you know what, they were lurking and I didn't know because I don't look at my list of chatters. And they're upset that I called them out. Fine, okay? That was more of a random shout out. Because you taught me the idea of going into the elevator and resetting it so that it's ready for next time. I was crediting you. I know you're being sarcastic. Fine. I didn't know you were lurking. I believe it or not, I don't look at my chat room list anymore. I don't look at my chat room list anymore because I started exactly doing that in the past. There were people that were lurking in the background and watching, and I didn't see them. Or I saw them and I said, "Hey, thanks for joining the stream," and then, "You're always lurking." I'm always lurking. Yes, well. On the upside, I did get my AverMedia card, my internal HDMI capture card. The problem is my 1X slot is covered by my graphics card, so I had to order a wire to make that better. All right, where are you? Whoa, there you are. Hi. Ow. All right, I'm going to roll away for a second here. I'm going to heal. Maybe double heal. All right, wait. Roll. Heal. Roll. Heal. Whoa! Oh, crap. That kind of worked. All right, let me roll back a bit. This guy is hard. Well, next last boss should be hard. Ow. All right, I'm going to roll back. No, roll back. I'm doing this with a controller that has drift, too. Oh, that hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, I didn't want to roll. Ah, I was doing pretty good. I was doing pretty well there. I'm actually quite impressed with myself. Always lurking deep in the shadows. I will say that, Accureye, you've been quite prolific with your YouTube videos lately. There have been so many of them, and it's like, I don't know how many different games you're talking about. It's insane. So, yeah, if you haven't checked out Accureye, please do so. I don't have a shout-out command right now, unfortunately, because I'm in the process of redoing my chatbot. I hope that new controller comes today. Wow, the game is lagging like crazy on my actual computer. There we go. Now it's better. I keep having a hiccup in my USB capture card, too, which I can't explain. Like, I've rebooted it. I've done everything I need to, and it still does that every, 5 seconds. Why is my computer hanging up? Is there, some sort of update that started happening, or? I'm having some issues today. Man. We're everywhere. Come on. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of projects going on, man. Like, a lot. A lot. But yeah. And MsGroke was nice enough to host me, and HarryPowr was here. I've been having a good stream back. This is my first stream back after vacation, and doing pretty well. I might not go a full 2 hours today because I have a lot of stuff I have to catch up on, obviously. Whoa, hi there, buddy. Nice to see you. Oh crap! No! Get away! Get. Ah! MsGroke is awesome. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, what inspired you to change your name, MsGroke? Because I know that originally you were the Gaming Groke, and then you changed your name. Was there any impetus for the name change? Did it just feel better from from a personal perspective, from a branding perspective? Just curious. Anyway. Yeah, like it keeps hanging up like right there. That's weird. Anyway, I don't care. I'm playing the game. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Why? You know, this computer, there's something weird going on with my computer, I think. I've gotta find, I haven't changed anything, so I've got to find what's going on. Is there some program in the background that's been causing problems? Something weird's going on. Of course, I'm on the wrong side. You want it short? You might go back, you don't know. Well, that's fine. You know, that's the thing. Like, I'm currently going through a whole branding thing while I do my graphics and whatnot, and I think I'm gonna keep ChrisDash as my name because, you know, I just like it. It just fits. But the whole Steamworks idea is really going to be built out in the graphic design and everything. I'm really, really excited about it. I'm spending a lot of money, but it's going to be worth it. So I'm really excited about that. Ah, yeah, ChrisDash. Yeah, actually, believe it or not, ChrisDash. This is funny. I have a hyphenated last name, and so somebody at work started calling me ChrisDash, and I was like, you know what, that sounds like a good gamer name. Like, I kind of like it. Well, the AverMedia, I don't have it set up yet right now, and also the thing is that my stream computer is a different computer than my gaming computer. So I'm gaming on a laptop that is actually designed somewhat at least for gaming. So my laptop actually has a dedicated graphics card in it. I think it's like actually like 4 gig graphics card in my laptop, which is pretty awesome. But for some reason it's hanging up. It could be because of my controller input being drifting to the right, which, like I said, I have a new controller coming. So yeah, that's where ChrisDash came from. And then I was thinking about it, I was like, well, what does on my main computer here, this computer, my gaming computer, has an internal graphics card that has 4 gigs of dedicated memory. So it is a dedicated GeForce card in my gaming laptop. My main computer, my streaming computer, which is where Slobs runs and where I have my capture cards connected, that has 8 gigs of RAM. It has solid state hard drive and it has a dedicated 2 gigabyte card. So, the 2 gigabyte card that I have in my desktop is a T50, or it's a 750 Ti card. So, like I said, I discovered it's a bit. Oh, that was just foul play, you. Alright, I'm gonna go away for a bit. Oh, that sucked. I'm starting to learn the timing on this guy, though. I'm starting to. Yeah. So my stream computer is separate, and that's why one of the things though that is bugging me about my stream and has been bugging me is the audio not syncing up properly with the game. And the reason that's happening is because I'm using a USB capture device. On the gaming computer, yeah, I think I need to... I'll have to check the settings. It was working fine. I haven't changed any of the settings, so I'll have to see if there's a driver update or something. The gaming computer, like I said, I bought the laptop earlier this year, so I mean it's a Nitro 5 by, let's say, Acer. It's an Acer Nitro 5, and I got the one with the 7th gen Core i5 in it, so I think I'm pretty solid from that perspective. Where was I going? Oh yes, I was going to the elevator. Elevator, go down the hole. Does anybody know that reference? See, like right there, it's a random skip. Elevator, go down the hole. Come on, does anybody remember that? Well, no, I have XLR for my sound. What I'm saying is that the sync, because a USB capture device causes, so it's a USB 2.0 device. So I have the Elgato HD60 right now. And what that does is, because it's USB based, there's a lag between the video getting to the video happening and the video getting to the computer. And so because of that, I have to build an audio lag into the stream on purpose. So I have to do an audio delay or audio offset in order to account for that. So that doesn't always properly sync, and I'm going to try to make it better before Friday. I'm going to try to do like some kind of clacker board, but actually my microphone goes through a mixer and XLR. So, and eventually I'd like to upgrade my microphone. This is actually a decent microphone though. It's a Shure SM58. Oh, thank goodness. I managed to dodge it that time. Alright, I'm getting away for a moment. Oh, that wasn't even right, man. Oh. See, I keep getting him down to about halfway. You know, almost halfway. But then there's a phase 2. So when you get this guy all the way down to dead, then his brother comes and heals him. And then you have to kill him and his brother. And his brother has soul arrows, which are just terrible. And I've never made it that far. I've just seen this because I've seen it. So it's... I'm not using Elgato's software. I use Streamlabs OBS. But no, I can adjust it in Streamlabs OBS. I just have to take time to like get it perfectly tweaked. And that's part of the issue. But the AverMedia card is going to fix that because it has no lag. It has no delay. And I just have to wait for a wire to be able to fix that because, like I said, my only PCI Express 1X slot is covered by my graphics card, so I need what's known as a riser card extension cable in order to fix that. So I have that on order. I would love if I got that before Friday. Like if I got it on Thursday or something so that I could actually get the new capture card installed before my my charity stream, but hey, you know, we'll do what we can. If I can get it, I just have to take some time to... Oh, I know low latency does have a... yeah, I have low latency turned on Twitch. I do have that turned on. So, alright. Alright, where are you? Ow. Alright, I gotta move. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move quick. Hi there, buddy. Alright. Get away, 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 get away. No, it's not an issue with the actual sound. It's an issue with the fact that the capture card delays the video. And so you have to delay your sound. All right, where'd he go? Oh, good. He wasn't doing the thingy. Oh, come on. I was gonna wait to heal. No. The sound issue is purely just an audio offset issue. So I need to get like a digital clacker board like they use for movies, you know, where they have the 3, 2, 1 type of thing. And what I need to do is just see how many more milliseconds I have to tweak things. But like I said, that issue is going to go away once I have the new card installed anyway, because there's not going to be much of a delay at all once I have the internal capture card put in. And I got a good deal on it, I got to say. The AverMedia card, I was going to go with the Elgato HD Pro, and the AverMedia card went on sale for $99 during like the whole Black Friday time period. And so being that it went on sale for $99, I was like, yeah, that's a good deal. See, now this is on my gaming computer, what you're saying right now. This lag is happening on my gaming computer. That I have not seen that happening before. And so that's what I'm a little bit weirded out about, is that I haven't been getting that type of lag from my gaming computer before. So well, yeah, and that's what if you have an internal capture card, or if you have the newer USB 3.0 USB capture cards, then it isn't as big of an issue. But if you have, I have the original Elgato HD60, which is a 2.0 capture card, which means that it takes a while for the video to get to the computer. Versus when I switch to the internal card is going to have no delay. So it's one of those things where I'm going to go in and tweak the audio as best as I can. But hey, the key is always working to improve as a streamer, and that's what I'm doing. I'm always thinking about that. So, and that's what we all do as streamers. We all think about how to get better at what we're doing. Now, like I said, I do know what the problem is. It's just a matter of tweaking my audio offset to better fit the card, to fit the USB capture device. That's all it is. Like I said, it's not a problem. It's just a matter of me taking the time to change the audio offset to perfectly fit what's going on with the card. That's all. It's an external USB capture device. It's not integrated directly into my computer. That's what's causing the problem, is that there's a delay of the video due to the USB, and so the audio coming into my stream computer from my mixer has to be offset, because what I mean by sound desyncing is that, for example, like when I roll in the game, hang on, let me turn up the gain volume so you can hear it a little bit better. It does not time perfectly with the game. See, that does not time perfectly with the game. And so that's what's going on. Now I'm also having a gameplay lag on my main gaming computer for some reason. That I have to look into drivers and whatnot with, because I don't know why that's happening. It wasn't happening before. Oh, alright. Well, maybe I have it timed well. I don't know. I'm saying it was a problem in the past, at least. And I'm going to go back and watch the video from this so I can see what it is that's... See if it's syncing up right. Man, am I hollow. But I'm fine with being hollow. Yeah, I have a lot of work. I have to put my chatbot back together. I have a lot of things that I'm working on, so... Oh, I missed it! No! I pushed the button. Okay. Wow, it's already been an hour. I forgot how fun it is streaming. My gosh. So is anybody... No, I don't have Twitch playback on. Nope. Where are you? You are a jerk. Alright, I gotta go, I gotta get out of here. Like, hopefully quick. Alright, good. Whew. I'm gonna double heal here. Ooh. Alright, back off, back off, back off, back off. Back up! Oh. You are a mean one, you are. Woo! Ooh, fiery. I did not dodge that at all. Oh!
But you may rest here too, if you like.
I died again. Another reason why I gotta replace the USB capture device is because I keep getting this weird skip every like 3 to 5 seconds, and I don't know what's causing it. It's not the firmware, because there's not been a firmware update on this thing since I bought it. I didn't buy it new, I bought it used. So I did change out the USB wire to see if that was part of the problem. Okay, well, I'm glad that the sound issue then isn't happening, so that's good. Maybe I got the timing down. So as long as the timing's down, I'm fine. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with my main gaming computer, though, here. Like, why it is that the, I keep getting these skips, like, right here. That was not happening before, so it could be, like I said, because my controller is broken, like my game controller. My Xbox 360 controller is broken, and it keeps pulling to the right, and so maybe it's sending some weird inputs to the game. I'm not sure. But like that should not be lagging like that. That's really weird. Yeah, I think I have to update the video card drivers. It's got a GT. It's got a, I think it's 1050 Ti in it. So I mean, it's got a decent card, and I think it has 4 gigs of RAM built into the card. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna try this one more time, and I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Just a reminder, I am doing a charity stream this Friday. It's to benefit Food for the Poor, which is a fairly high-rated charity, and their primary goal is to provide people with food, water, and shelter. And so they build houses, they do food, and they do other things. I'm going to try to raise $1,200, which will provide 5,000 pounds of food, which is pretty cool. Back up, back up, back up. And every little bit helps. I mean, it's going to be primarily, like I said, I chose a nice and low. Ow. I chose a lower goal specifically. Oh gosh. Ah, he was doing the thing. I'm choosing a lower goal because I've never done a charity stream before, and so I'm picking something that I think is doable. Especially once I've been trying to get the word out there, but it's I'm gonna do some more marketing on it this week and everything. So I'm really excited about it because it's always great when we can take a hobby such as streaming and use it to benefit others. All of the donations go through a direct donation page on their website, so none of them pass through my hands. The money does not touch me in any way, shape, or form, and that's the way it should be. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up for today because, man, it's been a crazy game, but I do want to find somebody to raid. So let's see if anybody's out there that we can raid here today, because we actually have quite a few people joining me today, which I'm really grateful for. Thank you to Accureye, MsGroke, HarryPowr, and all anybody else that's lurking out there. I'm not going to call you out by name. Yes, you too, MsGroke. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great weekend and a great start of Advent. And I'm going to quit this game, and I'm going to just jump on Twitch and look at my friends list really quickly here, or my follower, the list of people I'm following. Let's see who's on. Twitch.tv. Everybody's favorite gaming site. Wow. No, it's just my computer's being slow. I just rebooted it, too, so it's really weird. Anyway. Let's take a look at who's on this morning. Wow, it's a computer issue. Let's see. We got my summer car. We got Dr. Gluon doing Red Dead Redemption. Liam13. I haven't rated Spudlicious in a while. I always try to pick somebody that, doesn't have a ton of people. So let's say Red Spudlicious Souls. All right, so we're going to start rating Spudlicious Souls. And right as my capture card died, so it was perfect. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Thank you for being so dashing to me. I have to dash off. And we'll see you next time here at the Steamworks. Take care. Bye.